Hello everyone! Every year, millions of monkeys are killed by hunters, causing significant damage from this invasive species, amounting to over $2 million annually. Thai authorities and hunters have been actively addressing this issue. Please leave a comment with the number 1 if you'd like us to explore more about this topic. One morning in Thailand, locals were both horrified and surprised by an unexpected attack from monkeys invading the city. These creatures, coming from the nearby forest, caused chaos as they infiltrated urban areas, creating numerous problems for the residents. The owner of a small grocery store in the downtown area reported that several monkeys climbed onto rooftops, jumped across streets, and even entered the store in search of food. Many locals were forced to close their doors and stay indoors to avoid being harassed by the monkeys. This incident disrupted daily activities in the city and led to a 30% increase in environmental pollution. In response, local authorities convened an emergency meeting to discuss solutions and strategies to address the situation and prevent further disturbances. On the same day, the monkeys began attacking vehicles on the main highways, leading to severe traffic congestion. Within hours, many parked cars were raided as the monkeys rummaged through their belongings. Vehicle owners tried to chase them off, but the monkeys resisted fiercely. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, as the monkeys had entered urban areas in search of food, driven by scarcity in their natural habitat.
Kijk hem! Opengemaakt en ze zitten erin.
Yeah, the door's closed.
Ze eten ons eten op.
Close the windows.
Opgegeten en gewoon gepoept in onze auto. Het is niet normaal.
Due to the significant damage caused by this species of monkeys, the Thai government has organized hunting efforts to reduce their impact. The peak hunting season in Thailand occurs at the end of summer and the beginning of autumn. From August to October, hunters are allowed to participate in controlling the monkey population, specifically targeting invading males. This period is when concentrated efforts are made to manage the population of this invasive species, with the goal of reducing their numbers and minimizing the destruction they cause. In the challenging terrain, hunters remain determined and persistent in dealing with the invading monkeys. Their weapon of choice is a rifle equipped with bullets, known for its high accuracy and rapid-fire capabilities, essential for countering the swift movements of the troop leaders in the treacherous mountain forests. The rifle is also fitted with a noise reduction reflex system, which minimizes the sound of the shots, maintaining silence and avoiding startling disturbances that could alert the monkeys or other wildlife in the area. With the use of advanced technology in hunting, hunters have significantly improved their observation skills. They can now scan vast areas more effectively, enabling them to identify targets with greater accuracy and make quick, precise shots when needed. This technological enhancement greatly increases their ability to track and control the invasive monkey population. The use of binoculars and rangefinders is highly recommended, as binoculars allow hunters to survey large areas from a distance, enabling them to observe their surroundings in detail. This helps detect signs of troop leaders' physical training and behaviors before the hunt begins. By using this equipment, hunters can better prepare for the challenges and harsh conditions they might face in the field. In addition to rifles, hunters must prepare a specific strategy to attract the monkeys. Rather than confronting the male monkeys from a height, they use fruit baits to lure them closer for feeding. This approach creates an opportunity for hunters to get within closer range, improving their chances of a successful and controlled capture. Due to the growing number of monkeys, government agencies have implemented policies that rely on traps to control their population. These invasive monkey species continue to cause significant damage to residential areas. Monkeys are particularly attracted to fruits, so hunters often use bananas as bait in traps to draw them in. The use of banana baits has been shown to triple the effectiveness of the traps compared to using no bait. There are several types of traps available on the market for capturing wild animals, including net traps, steel cage traps, and wooden traps. In Thailand, steel cage traps are the most popular choice due to their high reusability and durability in harsh weather conditions. These traps are particularly effective for capturing monkeys near residential areas. Their convenient design allows hunters to catch between 50 to 70 monkeys at a time, making them an efficient tool in managing the growing monkey population. The government must take a proactive role in addressing this issue, especially by quickly reducing monkey populations in residential areas. This is important because leaving monkeys in traps for too long can lead to environmental pollution from their waste. Moreover, the loud vocalizations of the monkeys can disrupt the daily activities of local residents, compromising the peace and safety of the community. However, some communities in Thailand strongly oppose monkey hunting, as they play a crucial role in seed dispersal and insect population control. The loss of these monkeys could have serious ecological consequences. Additionally, some communities criticize certain hunters for failing to follow proper licensing protocols. In some cases, after capturing invasive monkeys, hunters consume their meat, which can expose them to dangerous infectious diseases. Some monkey species carry bacterial strains that can be transmitted to humans. Due to lax regulations and management practices in hunting, many communities strongly condemn these actions, as they not only jeopardize public health but also undermine the efforts to control the invasive monkey population responsibly. When handling male monkeys and other invasive species, hunters prioritize safety by wearing protective gloves to prevent skin injuries during capture and harvesting. This precaution ensures the safe management of the capture process, minimizing the risk of injury for both the hunters and the animals involved. By using protective gear, hunters can effectively handle the monkeys while maintaining a higher level of safety during the operation. If you support Canada's measures against invasive monkeys and male monkeys, please leave a comment with the number 3 below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share the video with your family for good luck. Follow me to keep watching more videos. In South Korea, wild boars, like monkeys, are causing significant damage. Every year, millions of wild boars invade cities, disrupting the daily lives of residents and creating serious challenges for local authorities. The boars cause destruction to crops, property, and even pose risks to public safety, making it a growing concern for communities. In 2022, a significant incident occurred when a wild boar ran across the road and collided with a car. The impact severely damaged the front of the vehicle, and the wild boar was knocked unconscious at the scene. This event led to major traffic delays and underscored the dangers and economic impact of wild boar intrusions into urban areas. The incident highlighted the growing concerns over the safety risks and the cost of damage caused by these animals. Wild boars not only disrupt traffic on main roads but also invade densely populated urban areas, where they pose a threat to public safety by attacking people and causing damage. Their presence negatively impacts local businesses, leading to significant economic losses. These invasions disrupt daily life, creating both safety concerns and financial challenges for communities. To address the problem of wild boars causing damage in urban areas, authorities in South Korea have implemented hunting measures in regions affected by boar invasions. This approach has helped reduce anxiety among residents and has created a greater sense of safety from the wild boars. If you find this method effective, please leave a comment with the number 1 below the video. Experienced hunters in South Korea often target hilly areas to deal with wild boars, as these regions are frequently visited by the animals due to their abundant food sources. Wild boars typically forage during the day, making it easier for hunters to spot and track them. Hunting during daylight also allows for easier movement across the steep and challenging terrains, increasing the chances of a successful hunt. Hunters using scoped rifles when hunting wild boars gain several advantages. The scope helps them track the boars from a distance, providing a clear view of their target. It also improves aiming accuracy, making it easier for hunters to take precise shots. This increased accuracy allows hunters to bring down the boars more effectively, especially in challenging terrains. Whenever hunters go out, wearing appropriate clothing is crucial for safety. In South Korea, hunters often wear orange protective gear to ensure they are easily identifiable, which allows for prompt rescue if necessary in case of danger. It is also recommended that at least 3 hunters participate in each hunting trip. This ensures they can support and assist each other, enhancing both the efficiency and safety of the hunt. The debate over the use of hunting tools is a complex issue. Many argue that hunting is inhumane and negatively impacts invasive wild boar species. However, it cannot be denied that hunting can be an effective measure in managing the millions of invasive wild boars that pose significant threats to both human safety and the environment. While the ethical concerns are valid, the sheer scale of the problem often leads to hunting being considered a necessary intervention. Apart from using guns, the trapping method also requires careful preparation and attention to detail. Hunters must first locate wild boar tracks to ensure the trap is set in an effective area. Proper setup is crucial to minimize risks to the safety of the hunters. To further enhance safety, clear warning signs or markers should be placed around the trap to alert both hunters and passersby. These traps are designed to securely capture the forelegs of wild boars, immobilizing them without causing serious injury, ensuring a humane approach to controlling the population. To capture more wild boars, hunters in South Korea have employed larger traps to effectively deal with the invasive species, ensuring a humane approach. These traps are designed to minimize harm to the captured animals, offering a safe and quick method to control and remove them from urban areas. By combining both trapping and hunting methods, authorities have successfully reduced the number of invasive wild boars entering urban areas, which has also contributed to a decrease in traffic accidents caused by these animals. When people study and domesticate wild boars for farming, similar to other livestock raised for meat production, it can help mitigate the impact of their natural population decline. This approach can reduce the pressure on wild boar populations in the wild, as domesticated boars are raised in controlled environments, ensuring a steady supply of meat without further contributing to the overhunting or ecological imbalances caused by wild boars. Additionally, it can provide an alternative source of income for local communities while promoting conservation efforts. Because these solutions have proven effective in preventing the spread of invasive wild boar populations, do you believe there are any other solutions that might be more effective? If so, please share your comments and opinions below. Additionally, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and stay updated with upcoming videos. Finally, remember to share this video with your friends so they can enjoy and learn from it too.
Hello everyone, Namibia is home to around 30,000 to 40,000 zebras. These iconic animals live mainly in the arid grasslands where they search for food and water. However, their presence has also posed challenges to local ecosystems and agriculture. So what kind of damage do zebras cause to Namibia's ecosystems and agricultural lands? And what measures might the Namibian government have taken to address these issues? Find out, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Zebras in Namibia, especially in arid areas such as Etosha National Park and the Namib Desert, put significant pressure on water resources. They can consume between 8 and 10 liters of water per day per individual. As grazers, zebras require significant amounts of water daily, and during the dry season they congregate around scarce waterholes, leading to increased competition with other wildlife and livestock. So what proactive measures should the Namibian government take to address the growing challenges posed by zebras? The Namibian government has implemented specific hunting policies to address the problems caused by zebras. To hunt zebras in Namibia, hunters must comply with a number of strict requirements, including obtaining a permit and certification from the Ministry of Environment, Forestry, and Tourism. Approximately 3,500 hunters participate in zebra hunts in Namibia each year, taking advantage of the government-provided controlled hunting opportunities. Hunters also equip themselves with high-quality scopes to ensure accurate shots at various distances, and often use shooting stands or tripods to increase stability when aiming. So what is the most important factor a hunter should consider when preparing to shoot a zebra in the wild? When spotting prey, the hunter needs to carefully assess the situation, taking into account factors such as distance, wind direction, and the position of the zebra. It is important for the hunter to stay calm, steady his breathing, and align his shot for maximum effectiveness. Before shooting, the hunter should pay attention to the size and condition of the zebra, ensuring that the animal meets the hunting standards, which are usually adult individuals of sufficient size and health. The standard size of a zebra for hunting usually corresponds to a full-grown adult, weighing between 400 and 850 pounds depending on the species. The most effective shooting distance when hunting zebras is usually between 100 and 200 yards. This distance allows for a clear shot while minimizing the risk of the zebra detecting the hunter. When shooting, hunters often aim for vital organs, especially the heart and lung area located just behind the shoulder. An accurate shot in this area ensures a quick and humane kill. Why is tagging and reporting a zebra hunt important in Namibia? After a successful hunt, the hunter must attach a tag or label to the zebra as proof of a legal hunt. The hunter must then report to the relevant authorities, usually the Ministry of Environment, Forestry, and Tourism. Reporting is necessary to ensure that hunting quotas are met and that the hunt complies with all regulations. What do you think of this method? We would love to hear from you. Please share your views in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos. The population of wild geese in the United States is estimated at 105 million. Their large numbers have caused significant disruption and damage to local communities due to their invasive and aggressive behavior. So what challenges have these geese posed, and how have people in the United States responded? Let's explore this issue, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. The United States Department of Agriculture reports that Canada geese alone cause an estimated $150 million in damage to crops such as corn, soybeans, wheat, and many other vegetables each year. This shocking figure highlights the significant economic impact these birds have on agriculture. The problem is compounded by the fact that geese frequently contaminate fields with their droppings. These droppings can contain harmful bacteria and pathogens, creating a dual threat of crop damage and health risks. With this in mind, what strategies do you think can help minimize the damage caused by these birds? Furthermore, wild geese are no longer just a problem in rural areas. Their presence in urban areas has become increasingly dense. This change has led to unexpected and unprovoked attacks on humans. Although no serious injuries have been reported, close encounters with these birds have exposed many people to viruses, including avian influenza. To deal with the damage geese cause, the sound of shotguns echoes through the sky as a challenge to the goose population. The main weapon used by hunters to hunt geese is the rifle. Common caliber rifles include 12 and 10 gauge rifles, as they provide a good balance between range and power. Hunters often use BB bullets or other caliber bullets depending on the size of the geese and the hunting conditions. Furthermore, decoys are essential to attract geese. Hunters place decoys that resemble geese in shape and movement in the hunting area to entice geese into shooting range. Decoys can be made of plastic or other materials and are designed to mimic the shape and movement of geese. Additionally, goose calls are used to simulate the sounds of geese, attracting them to the hunting area. Calls can be oral or electronic. Hunters often use them in conjunction with artificial decoys to create a more convincing setup. Once prey is attracted and enters the hunter's hunting area, the hunter quickly assesses the situation, including the distance of the geese, their flight path, and whether they are landing, taking off, or just flying over. The hunter also considers the number of geese and any potential obstacles. After shooting, they may also signal the hounds to retrieve the shot bird or retrieve it themselves. There are several advantages to hunting geese with guns in the United States. Hunting has reduced wild goose populations by 10 to 15%, helping to manage and control wild goose populations, preventing problems such as habitat degradation, conflicts with agriculture, and negative impacts on other wildlife. However, there are also disadvantages to hunting geese with guns in the United States. Ethical issues arise when some people object to hunting on moral grounds, believing that it is wrong to kill animals for sport or recreation. This debate often revolves around animal rights and welfare. Hunting also has inherent risks, including gun-related accidents that can result in injury or even death, despite hunter education programs. Furthermore, hunting can have local environmental impacts, such as habitat disturbance, littering, and harm to non-target species. Overhunting in some areas can also lead to population declines or imbalances. What do you think of this approach? We'd love to hear from you, so please share your views in the comments below.